Today, I'll be addressing the step-by-step guidelines on how to apply for the NERD clearance slip on their portal. Recently, we have received a lot of messages, a lot of inbox from our WhatsApp channel and social media handles. PCM asking that what are the next steps to take. So in today's video, we are addressing everything, enjoying you to watch to the end so you do not miss any step. Before I move to the step-by-step guide on how to apply for this NERD clearance slip, I will quickly like to address three main points right here. So the first point I'll be addressing is the registration timeline. If you are a PCM and you truly want to register by yourself, it is advisable that you register 2025 this year. This is October. No, we have November and December because officially your institution should be the one that we applied for you on your behalf, not you applying by yourself. Do you get the point? But because of the enforcement by the federal government and also the backup by the NYSC DG, that is why the NELD board they simplify the registration process so that students can just fill their details and upload their project so that they can get the slip, and so it can also meet up with the 2025 batch 6 stream 1. Do you get the point like that? So having said that, institution will start registering for each of their graduates by 2026. This has already been written on the notification released by the NALD board, Abuja. So, if you don't want to stand a long queue in your institution, it's advisable that you registered this year. Moving forward, the next point I would like to address is that some people are still asking us that what my institution have not yet released an internal memo. Can I still go ahead to apply? The answer is yes, you can definitely go ahead. You do not have to wait for them to release the internal memo. Although a lot of institutions, Bayero institution, I mean Gombe University, all these states, universities, and most of the federal university, they have released their own internal memo. That your institution having released their internal memo does not mean that you should not go ahead and register for the NALD clearance on their portal. Please go ahead because there is no time to check time. And the last point I will mention before we move to the step-by-step guide is that some people are asking that Dailylight channel, we have already received our call-up number. Even we have received our call-up letter, but due to one or two reasons, I just decided not to go for camp. So in my own case, will I still need the NELD clearance slip? The answer to your question is that you will definitely need it. Let me tell you the facts. Those that are exempted from this are those that are currently serving, and the fresh copper, which are the batch B stream 1, stream 2, I mean. So, having said this, all PCM, as long as you are not currently serving, you need the NELD clearance slip. Another point is that some people are saying your name will not appear on the NYSC Senate list on their dashboard if you have not registered for the NELD clearance. The answer to that is no. That you have not applied for the NELD clearance slip does not stop your name from appearing on the NYSC Senate list. Do you get the point? The only thing you need is that as long as your institution has mobilized you, your name will definitely appear on the NYSC Senate list portal. So you can go ahead with your online registration. Having settled that, then let's now go to the step-by-step guide on how to apply for the NELD clearance slip on their portal. These are the step-by-step guide on how to go about the NERD enrollment guidelines. I'll firstly like to list some of the documents that you will need for this application. The first one is that you will need your passport photograph, and it is recommended that it should be white background. Why the second one is that you will need a means of identity, your means of ID, and preferably it is advisable that it should be government certified, government recognized ID, and also it can be your student ID card, but you can use your NIN plastic card, you can use your student ID card, you can use your voter's card, as long as it is government issued. And the last one is that you will need the student attestation. Simply put, that is just your statement of results. Yeah, it is your statement of result, because you will need it during this process. Now, moving forward, what you need to do is that check the link below, right in the video description. You will see the link that will take you directly to the NERD portal. Now we continue with the next step. Let's assume that you are already on the portal right now. Once you are on the portal, you will see input your email. You don't have to take a lot of time. Input your email, and a verification message will be sent to your email. You can check your inbox or check your stamp or junks. You will definitely see the email verification there. Next thing is that click on the link, so it will redirect you. But in some cases, due to the comment that we receive from PCM, some of those links might not redirect some case. What you just need to do is that copy it and paste it in your browser. Once you have done that, it will definitely redirect you to the page to continue with your application. So, having settled that part of the application, you will land on a detail page. On this detail page, we will need to pick your student role. Select that you are a student. Select your institution. Selecting your institution, what you just need to, you can try to type the first letter of your institution, and other university will top up. Just select your institution right there. And having selected your institution, you will also be asked to supply your academic details and also some of your personal information. And all you just need to do is that be make sure that you supply the right and adequate information, because all these things that you are providing on the portal, it will be part of what will reflect on your NERD clearance slip. So you do not want to supply wrong details that will later lead to another issue. Do you get the point? Once you are done supplying your personal information, that's not all. You will see a button below you that will say click more or save. Do not save. What you need to do is that just click more, so that you can continue and complete to submit the next details. Having clicked on that, guess what? You'll be redirected to the next page, and that page is the KYC details. On this page, if you can remember, at the beginning of this video, I listed some three documents. This is the KYC stage, whereby you will upload that three documents. At this stage, you will upload your passport. It is recommended that it should be white background. Then the maximum size should be 300 KB. That's kilobyte. So you can use online site to try and compress the passport photograph in case the size is much more than expected. So the next document you will upload is your means of identity, your ID card. So you can use your voter's card, you can use your NIN plastic card, and you can also use your student ID card. So moving forward, the last document you will upload at this KYC stage is your statement of result. They call it student attestation, but you don't have to worry about all those grammar. is just your statement of result. Once you have done that, you have already come to the end of the enrollment right now, and they will bring you a page that you have successfully enrolled on our portal, so. Then we'll get back to you within 48 hours. That's around 2 days, but in some cases it may be more than that. So all you just need to do is to exercise patience. Once they reach out to you, your details and everything has already been approved. And why they are doing that is so that they can verify all the details that you have supplied. They will reach out to your institution whether you are the details that you supplied are okay and they are very legit. So once your details is confirmed, the last stage after your enrollment is now to go ahead and upload your projects. How to upload your project is not something much. Make sure that you snap the front page of your project, e- exactly that part of the one that you use for the defense, that you normally, it's not the hard copy. You just snap the front page inside the hard copy. You should normally have the front page inside the hard copy that contain your topic. So just snap it, and that will be the cover page. Then you can now upload the main project, and once you are done with that, you will be able to move to the next step and download your NERD clearance slip. So this has bring us to the very end of this video on how to process your NERD clearance slip on their portal. If you have really enjoyed this video, why not give this video a thumbs up, like the video, so that you can also recommend it. YouTube can recommend it to more people. And here at Daylight channel, we are passionate about educating the world and impacting nations. Thanks you so much for watching, and please do share this video with others so that they can also benefit and they will not be mixed out in the state of dilemma. Every PCM will definitely need this. Thanks for watching.